Hello, I am Xarkun, and this is World of Warships Legends. Happy Friday the 13th. Well, look at that. Dewan is the first one in the chat. You missed it last week, I think. You were not the first. But now you're back on top. You've reclaimed your throne. Hello, Rich. Well, Friday the 13th is probably going to be a real unlucky day in terms of gameplay. Well, maybe it's Saturday the 14th in some time zones. In this time zone, it's still Friday the 13th for, what, five more hours? Something like that. And I think in order to try not to get bad luck, I have yet to have any bad luck with this ship. So this will be the one to try first. It's the first match, I think. I think it'll work out well. In Australia, the British tell me that Australia is one of their penal colonies. That's what they say. That's what the Hivehound says. He says all the criminals go there. I guess that's apparently how Australia originally started. And I'm not saying that. I'm just telling you what the Hivehound says. Blame the Scots. I think he's Scottish. The British have no control and they need help. Well, perhaps. I've heard things. See how much help I might need. Oh, Hive is Welsh. Right. It's the monk who's a Scotsman. Right? I think so. I don't know. Is this an 8? Oh, no, it's not. It's playing. That's good. Oh. Yeah, reverse that battleship. All right. Do I enjoy this cruiser? Yes. I think this thing is fun. I think it is fun. Hello, Badger God and Seaman. And hopefully it'll be fun in this match, but I don't know. We're going to have to spot things ourselves. The DD, Summers, the middle. Obviously, Plymouth doesn't want to push too far in. And we need to spot these ships before these guys just completely abandon this flank for no reason. Maybe now that oh, well, never mind. I was going to say maybe now that I've got the Iowa spotted, maybe that will prompt these guys to not completely abandon me like they're trying to do. If they see that they've got something to shoot at. Otago. That might have been too much lead, or it might hit him right in the bow and do 0 damage. That's fine. Break the gun, I guess. All right. Oh, there we go. There's bouncing Iowa shells. Okay. Secondary's getting a little bit of work on Otago. Oh, and they can even arc over the island. That's a pretty tall island. I don't think my main guns could get over that. All right. No vision on Otago. Beautiful. Play this game with spotting and stuff. Oh, I didn't think I was going to shoot at all, but all right. Missed blind shot. That's fine. There's probably no radar. What's that? Charles Martel. Oh, it's Otago. I wonder what his penalty for smoke firing is, because... Well, maybe it doesn't actually matter. Can I get to this island? Guns, main guns. Front main gun, back main gun. Come on, there we go. I'm assuming he torped. Otherwise, his presence... Well, maybe he didn't torp. Surely they'd already have passed if he did. Gonna shoot me? I didn't mean to hit the heel. Meant to hit the smoke, but I guess he wasn't gonna shoot me. He was gonna launch his torps. So that should be the end of him. Okay. Well, I was, admittedly, I was hoping for the close... What the fuck? Okay, well, I was hoping for the close quarters expert, but I guess I'll take the torp, but what were those aimed at? Not me. Or maybe they were aimed at me, but I don't know. Maybe that was just somebody that isn't too familiar with the control scheme. All right, now, I mean... Why not just push straight into the Iowa at this point? Might as well try to get some secondary action. My only regret is that I've already used the secondary consumable. Well, I guess we'll see how much damage we can do to an Iowa. What happened to... Wasn't there a battleship that spawned with us? I think it was a main. Is he... No, it's Veneto that's dead. The main's still alive. Okay, Iowa's gonna shoot then. Come on. Smoke. Very good. He's gonna do this reverse thing. Hopefully he doesn't blind fire me and kill me, but unlikely, right? Fire. Oh no! Oh good, it was the torpedoes we already launched that got destroyed. Could have been worse. Oh dear. We are going to hit the island. What did I just hit? Michelangelo? Okay, I don't need all these sap secondaries now. So Iowa, push out and eat one of those torps, will you? Oh, I see somebody's not running Paolo di Revel, huh? The Iowa is shooting HE at me. It's pretty sad. Yeah, this thing is just a damage-dealing monstrosity. I've fought 3 ships in this match, and we've done over 100,000 damage. Okay. Evidently, we are battling a Michelangelo that is not aware of armor angling. It's okay, he's got to learn somehow. Hello, Spartan. Do I think they'll nerf the Marceau? I don't know why they put it at tier 8. Yeah, the Michelangelo's fun, though. I really like this thing. I think it's pretty good. It's pretty fun in any case. And it does a lot of damage. How many games have I played in this thing? Okay, so I've only played like 7 battles in this thing, but I'm at a 71% win rate, and the average damage is 134. Yeah. So there's that. But skip over the Navarin for a second. Let's play the Marceau, because that thing's fun, but we need the flag. Speed and gun flag. The Druid? Yeah, the Druid's a weird little thing. I've played it probably more than I played the Michelangelo, so I could make a video on it. But I had fun with it. It's kind of a challenge. Does not exactly have a lot of tools. It's got no torps. It's got no HE. It's got no gun on the rear. Yes, the Michelangelo is really tanky. Well, not if you give flat broadside, I mean. But that's any ship. Enemy Michelangelo demonstrated that point really nicely. Radar. Smalland. Shima. We go over to Shima side. Shima will spot targets. Probably. I don't know, he's not moving. That's not good. He's got 3,348 kills. How's he? Okay, there he goes. Can't add on to that total if you don't move. Imagine having 3,000 kills in Shima. How many games do you have to play? Does that thing count AI kills? No way, right? That count? Is the AI kills are included in that count? That's sad. Do they? Huh. Whoops. Nice torps. Right, Shima, get in there. Get in that cap. Or I'll get in there, I guess. Or nobody needs to get in there. The DD's spotted. What is it? What is it? Velos? Oh, I thought he was slowing down. He's not. Speeding up. Oh, Conqueror, of course. Hello, Stylo. I was like, what shot that HE? What was that? Well, Velos is out of the cap in any case. What shot me from over there? Henri is, it's a little bit spooky. That thing gets one good salvo into this ship. Lose a lot of HP. Can the teammates destroy it? A little bit iffy on the gunboating. The Conqueror is at least behind the island. See what happens. Especially if he just shoots AP, that's not that big of a threat. Oh, Conqueror is not behind the island anymore. Why is he shooting AP? I guess Conqueror has no attention to give me, which is fine. Just farm a little bit. Oh, did you DCP a single fire? Even with your super heal. Henri continues to fire AP. Beautiful. This guy gonna ever aim at me? No. And he's even got the correct shell loaded to really cause me problems, but guess he's just gonna let the Shima torp him and give it up. But of course the Velos is back in the cap, of course. It's alright. Have to go dark for a second. Maybe. If I play my cards right, we can get some torpedoes on this Musashi. Spooky Velos torps. What's this radar? Wusta? Not close enough to detect Velos. But Musashi... He's turning, though. Oh, maybe he's not. More Velos torpedoes. I don't know if any of these torps will hit, but maybe. That looks promising. There we go. Might as well open fire now. There we go. Well, this is a quick battle. I think he's dead to these torps. Oh, not quite. Stupid torpedo damage reduction, but there's some permafloods and some fires. Have fun. Well, if this is how the gameplay is going to be this evening, all ships alive on the blue team. 2 ships alive on the red team. 8 minutes left on the clock. Amazing. Hmm. 69% win rate and 69,000 average damage. It's still in here. Where are you at, little Velos? There you are. You're gonna die. You're gonna... Oh my god. Well, I'm gonna die, apparently. Let this Velos kill me. Vengeance! Kind of unlucky to take that torp. Yeah. And I guess we get the cap for a second time. What's the cruiser? Alaska. Alaska kited to the map border. All right. Well, stop. Take this XP. Yeah, I don't really like playing Shima either. I probably only have a handful of games in it. Don't like the torpedo boats. I like things with guns, like this thing. I own this thing on PC. It's one of my favorites. Yeah, I think the IJN torpedo boats are fairly boring. 4 people over 2,000 XP, that's alright. Use it as a gunboat. I don't know about that. Could use this thing as a gunboat. We'll give this a try. I think this ship will probably be somewhat polarizing. Really doesn't have a ton of capabilities with just shooting AP out of 2 turrets off the bow, but man, does the British AP shred things. Brisbane. Probably ought to play Vermont and Brisbane because Vermont got buffed. Brisbane got a crawling smoke that you can trade out the radar for. I bet whatever Brisbane this is on the enemy team did that. I bet it's not a radar one. Ah, the Louisiana. What, the Druid is a skill ship? That's kind of what I was thinking. I think I said that more or less in the video I put up on it this week. I said you probably have to be really good at the game to get literally anything out of this ship. This battleship pushes into this fucking gap behind me and attracts torpedoes. I'm gonna be irritated. And ideally, I don't think we really want to go stern in too much with this thing, but it seems like the safest choice right now. I did run into a situation with this ship where... God damn it. I knew this was going to happen, too. I should have turned on the sonar. Oh, good, more. I knew there were torpedoes coming through this gap. I came from a Jutland, of course. I'm not going to even shoot. They came from something other than a Jutland, then. Something with radar. Was it a Smalland? What is radaring me? Oh, it's Brisbane. Okay, so it's somebody that is not playing with the brand new smokescreen. I think we're gonna lose this match and maybe die pretty quickly. Just get out of radar range. I was gonna say, how far do we have to sail to get out of a 10 km radar range, or is it longer than that? God effing damn it. Well, this is gonna be a short match. Really irritated that I got hit with that torpedo. I don't know why this Louisiana is pushing into the cap. He's gonna die, I'm sure. Yeah, he's toast. Pause here for a second. Farm a little bit off the Conqueror. There's some DD there. Whatever this thing is has... Well, we can't hit it. Never mind. Hesitant to... Oh, okay. He's got me sonared, of course. I'm dead to his torps, I think. Or to his guns. Or to Brisbane guns. Yeah. Well, that didn't work out too well. Yeah, the heals on... I mean, none of the British DDs have very strong heals. I don't think. Like, what does this one do? 250 per second for 10 seconds. What's the Darings do? The Darings is apparently even worse. Huh. Yeah, they don't... The heals don't do that much. Not on the British DDs. But you know what did get buffed that I haven't even thought about? Yeah, there's that 15,000 damage from the AP. Does that mean the brick is back? I'm just irritated that I took that torpedo in that game. I knew that was going to happen. It irritates me so much when I'm playing a DD and I'm trying to play the cap early on in the game and the battleship follows me like straight behind me into the cap, because all that does is that incentivizes the destroyers to torpedo that battleship, and then I'm right between the battleship and the torpedoes. Don't follow your destroyer directly into a cap if you're playing a battleship in the first 5 minutes of the game. You're going to die, and then you're going to attract torpedoes to hit your destroyer teammate that otherwise wouldn't have come anywhere near it. It's really irritating. There are ways to play a cap in a battleship without going directly into it. Brindisi? Yes. I will play that next. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, I played Colombo once after the nerf, and it worked out fine. I did fight against a Colombo in the Michelangelo, actually. I think before the nerf, it probably would have ripped me apart with the pen angles, but... Yeah, I don't know why. What is going on there? What are they doing? They're just gonna completely abandon that Z44 at Alpha? Alright. You know what they could have done, maybe, is buff the speed on this thing a little bit. Ooh, look at that, look at that. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, that's a target. Oh, yeah. Well, all right. Not a lot of damage. But that... Oh, come out from behind that corner. Don't be shy, Marbara. Oh yes, we've got Hoshino on here, of course. Could be using AL New Jersey, but it's got enough damage. More reload is good. I was gonna say, I cannot believe I've yet to be spotted, but there we go. Could have been better. Oh, I was like, what the hell is that? That's little Buffalo. He's probably irritated. Oh no. He's probably pretty irritated for being double citadel, but now I think he's going back to port. He's going to be more irritated. What? All right, all right. Okay, you all hate the Vermont. I got it. I'll see myself out. Delaware, okay. Yeah, we are gonna have to turn away here. Do we got these fucking planes? Oh, they're coming out the other side. Shit. Hopefully this DCP lasts for long enough that this is not a flood. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna start sailing this way then. Since we got the cavalry coming in now. Oh yeah, Art Musashi, Montana, Alaska. How can these red ships survive the combined firepower of all of that? They can't. Vermont is broadside. Did he turn out or is he turning in? Well, okay. I guess it was only a matter of time. Every match I've played so far, the blue team has looked like... The red team has looked like the blue team looks now, so it was only a matter of time before we were on this end of the stick. 37,000 damage. Kill the Vermont. Sink it. Send it to Davy Jones' locker. Eat torpedoes afterwards. Well, I'll tell you what, these guns do some damage now. Not that they didn't before, but they do even more now. 30,000 damage. 2 citadels. Would be even better if I did put AL New Jersey at the helm, but... Oh. These guys are at completely full HP. So, well, we're gonna lose this. Maybe, though, I can get some good damage. Oh, there's a DD right there. Nice. Maybe I can get some good damage into Alaska. It's probably gonna turn away from those. Maybe I should just present flat broadside and allow myself to be sunk. Or maybe I should just farm as much damage as possible before I go down. How dare you? We don't even get to reload. I don't think that was locked on either. Nope. The enemy is about to win. Even the DD is farming me. Alright, Alaska or... well, I guess Alaska it will be. Yeah, turn right into that salvo. Yeah, there you go. You don't want to... you gotta respect Vermont, you know? It's more respectable if its entire team doesn't die, but what are you gonna do? I'd say 175,000 damage is probably alright for that tragedy. Anyway. Italian Brindisi. I do have Azerlane Zara on there. So that does affect the damage a little bit. I haven't played the Brindisi too extensively before the buff, but I thought it was good before then, so I'm sure it's better now. Oh, Dos Hermanos. Okay.
Support the allied target.
No DDs, though. There's one in the middle. What will you do, Gearing? What choices will you make? Will you go up the middle? Yeah, let's give him a hard time. Does that mean you're going to go up the middle, or does that mean you're going to come out here on this flank? You're going to shoot your guns at nothing, but you're not going to the... okay, he's making the right choice. Good. As soon as I saw him shoot the guns at nothing, I thought for sure he's going up the middle, and we're going to get no spotting on this flank. But no, he's making the right move. Rune, Colombo... I mean, I agree. Support that gearing. Get on over to the cap. I think we'll come to mostly a stop here and just be patient. Maybe reverse a little bit toward the cap while the gearing comes in. Gather some intelligence data. 3 battleships over there. There's, what, 5 in this match? So there's maybe 2 here, unless they went down the middle. But I'm starting to wonder if... what? Oh. I was going to say, I'm starting to wonder if anything came to this flank. I guess so. Okay. Good, he just shot. I'll put the torps there. Oh! Wow, okay. Venezia. Oh, he didn't speed up as much as I thought. Maybe Schroeder will take these torps if he keeps peeking out like that.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Nah, he's not gonna. He's gonna reverse, obviously. Venezia? No, he's going forward.
Siluri dritti di poppa.
That was at least a decent hit on Venezia. Come on. Little bit of okay. Schroders are so annoying. Gotta get this guy sunk. Alright, Colombo did it.
Achtung, bildet Zielposition.
Oh, I didn't even realize there was a Karl Johann in our cap, but whatever. He's not gonna be lasting too long. I guess the smoke is about to dissipate. I was gonna say, why am I spotted? Carl. That's why. At least Colombo's fairly tanky. Is this guy still reversing? I think so. I don't want to push too far ahead. We want to go dark. There we go. It's too late. He's not getting back. He's dead. Nice work. That's mean to the Colombo. It's not like that was the worst play I've ever seen. It's a bit sarcastic of them. Alright, finish taking this cap. Yamato continues to reverse. Alright. Well, Venezia, I'm surely not the only thing spotting it, right? Yamato gonna move forward at any point? See what Venezia does. Is he reversing? I think he is. Yeah. Good Yamato shot.
Di fumo avviato.
I think what we're gonna have to do is turn around then. Head this way toward the flank.
Rilasciata cortina fumogena.
Venezia weren't there, then I don't think there's any point in shooting at Yamato, actually. We'll have to shoot at Venezia.
All stations,
At least this DD is providing some good intelligence data. Doing torpedoing Yamato. I know there's like other... No, they're too far away.
reporting the position of a strategic target.
All right. Got out of that pretty well. I guess we're not going to go to the flank. But I can't really push in. Well, maybe I can. But maybe more in that direction. How are these torpedoes looking, Gearing? You gonna get some hits? At least one? It's unfortunate. But if these battleships want to push in, that'd be helpful. Columbo over there is on fairly low HP.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Hopefully I'm not going to regret that. No, Yamato doesn't even shoot at me. We can do 0 damage to Venezia. Yamato is going forward though, and Columbo shot. Oh shit. Yep. Well, fucking A. So much for Brindisi. I'll have to revisit that one because that was a bad game. I probably shouldn't have given broadside to a Columbo like that, you know? It has been nerfed, but well, that doesn't matter so much if you give broadside to those 16 guns, so that was my fault. We'll move on swiftly. I think back up to legendary tier. Or actually, you know what? Siegfried? Alright. We'll go down to tier 7 then. I'll try and remember to revisit the Brindisi later. Maybe after the Siegfried game. Is slavery the traditional method? What? What is that being asked in? A method for making maple syrup? Well, we're top tier. Oh, there's AL Baltimore's. People have been asking a lot. Like, oh, maybe they're just asking for the commander AL Baltimore. I've just seen a lot of people around the community asking, is AL Baltimore worth it? And I was thinking to myself, for the ship, no, definitely not. Regular Baltimore is better than AL Baltimore, I think, because Baltimore got buffed a while back, and AL Baltimore has the original unbuffed stats as far as I remember, so no. There's no way the ship is worth it. The commander, maybe. But what does AL Baltimore's base trait do? I think it reduces the cruiser rudder shift time. And, well. Yep. Yeah, you want to probably turn around there. Oh, shit. I don't want to get secondaried by an Atlantico. I'm gonna head in this direction. If that thing was just a little bit... I mean, I might try it anyway. I think it is gonna miss, though. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, okay, it ricocheted. Can I turn around and push back in? There's a DD and Charlie. And he's torpedoing our DD, but Atlantico is going to put himself behind that island? That's useful. Hopefully whatever those torps are don't have the range. I was hoping Atlantico wouldn't shoot at me. I probably should have held my shot there, but whatever, it's fine. Alright, Alright, does RTD get torped? It is a Friesland. I know it does have the sonar. Is this a Jaeger or an Akatsuki? Probably an Akatsuki. Ooh, good. We don't even get spotted.
Das gegnerische Team hat die Führung übernommen.
We've already lost 2 battleships, of course. Get that Nelson sunk. I don't know where that... Ah, that's where it is. Alright. How much longer do we have on this smoke? Because I cannot be pushing into Atlantico's secondaries. Hopefully long enough for me to get a turn.
Problem gelöst.
Not torpedo my DD friend. Actually, maybe we don't have to turn. We can be aggressive. Atlantico is about to sink. Okay, I should have turned and not done this because Nelson's shooting AP. Yeah, this is going to be a short game, too. Ooh, do we even get a heal? All right. That is so unfortunate. I wish I had aimed that second salvo a little bit better. But still alive, still alive. For the moment. Come on, I know I can get you right through the bow. Ah. What a piece of shit, the Siegfried. Had nothing to do with the way I chose to play it. Just kidding, it's a pretty fun ship. That was a bad game, though. Gotta try something else and get a good result. Where's that one ship? That one rental that we have. Is that a tier 8? Yeah, this thing. I haven't played this thing very extensively. But I got Kedrov on there. I've got a secondary build. Play Colombo? I guess I could do that. I'm going to play this thing first, though. I wouldn't say the Colombo's crappy. Yeah, Missouri is Iowa with radar. This guy's name is Optional Puppet. That's an interesting name. Radar is what sold you? Well, it is a powerful tool. Constellation is also a battleship with radar. I think that thing's really good. I don't have the Missouri. Yeah, I played the German DD rental once on Tuesday when I streamed that day. I have to play that again, too. I've only played this ship like twice. There's too many rental ships that they put in, and I don't have anywhere near enough time to fully play all of them. I don't think you can get them again, either. Missouri radar has caught me off guard a time or two. I usually look at the, like if I'm playing a destroyer, I would look at this and I would say, okay, Petro radar, Buffalo radar. But sometimes a Missouri sneaks in there and I don't even think to look up near where all the battleships are listed because you forget some battleships have radar. Giuseppe Verdi is another one that, of course. Giuseppe Verdi is another one that I always forget has radar. Till it detects me. I don't want to have to burn a DCP on my fucking engine I have to, though, otherwise I can't move anywhere. That's exceptionally frustrating. I would have rather he caused a flood and I had to use DCP on that. Alright. I think what we're gonna do is not go this way. In fact, we're gonna turn around a little bit. Giving out hugs? What are you talking about? I am not a person that is well known for that. Okay, so this DD is spotting me. There it is. Lucian. Well, I'm gonna shoot at him. I'm gonna go around this side, I think. Can we go dark? Thanks. I wonder what's spotting me now.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Shimanto would be a good target. I don't want our druid to perish to Lucian. Is Lucian coming out? Oh, come on. Oh, no, druid's pushing into him. No, druid. Don't do it. Maybe he's gonna ram. We'll kill it. Or not. Secondaries. Come through for me. Kill it. There we go. Worth it. Very much worth it. Oh. I didn't realize he was right there. You covered some ground. Surely you're not gonna push into these secondaries, though. What the hell? Weimar, of course. Evil Germans. And the CV as well. That's lovely. Yeah, there we go. Well, a lot of fires from the secondaries, at least. Somewhat disrespectful, I suppose, to Richelieu. Maybe we ought to shoot at him with the main battery once. At least. Oh, you can only... You gotta be angled. The rear turrets are not super firing, are they? Jeez. We're gonna do this then. Not getting through Richelieu's bows, and these guns are not anywhere near accurate enough to break his turrets. So the one thing he can't really be bow tanking is the HE. But of course, our team is dead and we lose. So at the very least, I will try to take this Richelieu down. And I will die in the process, but... Oh, wow, we don't even get to shoot. Oh, day's going well now that I'm off work, but would be going a little bit better if the entire team didn't lose. No torps? Not on this thing. It has secondaries, though. I don't know how many it has. It's got 18, 130 millimeter plus 16, 130. It's got a lot of secondaries. The problem, I think, with this thing, a lot of it, is this armor. Like, sure, it's 32 or whatever. It's got this icebreaker going on. Yeah, real close game. But this side plating, like, you see, like, all the flat surfaces here with these casemate secondaries. These are just shell catchers. Like, I think even if you're bow on, look at the flatness there with the casemates. Even if you're bow on, if you're at like this angle, there's all these flat surfaces facing straight forward that are just there to catch shells and arm them. And then you got the same thing going on in the back too. These casemates are all like just little shell traps. Too many flat surfaces and weird angles to catch incoming battleship AP and arm it, which I think is part of the reason why the things like the Schlieffen feel like the armor is lacking. Yeah, it's a World War I design. It's not ideal. It's not ideal for the hull to be like that. Yeah, it's a temporary thing. It's a rental. I've only got it for 2 more days. There's a couple of them. There's another one, German one. This thing, Schoenberg. Probably butchering that, but gigantic DD. It's got some guns. The Russians looked into what they might do with them post-war. Am I gonna do any fleet battles? I don't know. Probably not. That would require me to coordinate with people and division with them. And, no offense to anybody, but I don't really want to do that. And I'm not, like, a super competitive person or anything. I like winning, but I don't know. Maybe someday. If I ever feel like I want to play this game in a division, which I pretty much never do. I'm one of those strange people. There are people that are like, how can you play this game solo? I'm like, how can you not? I don't know. Be nice if there was something in the game client itself where you could message fleet members. Because I don't know how you're even supposed to talk to them when they're on the other console. Yeah, I haven't divisioned in this game in a long time. Maybe like a few months ago, I think Tactic Angel and JC asked me to division with them, so I did that for a little bit, but that was about the last time. I wanted to send torps at that hawk, but
Torpedos Achterhaus.
jeez. Where did these all come from? Is he gonna commit to that turn? How hard are you gonna commit to that turn? All the way? All the way, huh? Oh no, now he's gonna turn back, of course. Well, here's what we're gonna do, because oh shit. I have the reload booster, not the smoke screen. Whoops. You can choose between reload boost and smoke screen on this thing, and I have apparently chosen reload boost and wasted it. So we're gonna have to run now. I think I can get undetected though. It's 5.3. There we go. All right. Could have gone a lot worse. Well, all right. I thought I had the smoke screen equipped for some reason, and I just wasted one main battery reload booster. Nice. Honestly.
Concentrate fire on
Guy's certainly sailing around.
Unser Team hat die Führung übernommen.
All right. I'll go try and capture it. Why are they so ferociously pinging it? It's all right. We got one cap to their one cap. We're ahead of them on kills. It's okay. It's all gonna be all right. Maybe. Hello, hello.
Aktiviert.
Play Schultz? Sure. Georgia? No, not yet. But I can do that too. And now we can take the cap. And this is going to be a real short game. How well can I hit the moss, I wonder? Nope. Nope. Jeez.
Unser Team hat die Führung übernommen.
Pardon your language. Yeah, watch your fucking mouth, man. All right. Oh, whoa, we could actually lose this one. I should probably be careful. If I would angle better, yeah, that's got to be the issue there. Yeah, if I would angle better, I could probably hit some of those shots against that moss. That's got to be it. You see, if you don't angle properly, you can't get all your guns on target. You see that? What you need to do in every ship to ensure maximum firepower is you need to go like this. You see, imagine this is not a DD but a battleship. All right? You want to get your full firepower on target, so you want to face the battleship just like that, you see? And then there you go. All your firepower is open to you, and you utilize it, and good things happen. It's good. It's a good idea. Trust me. Nothing could go wrong. Yeah, broadside, you know what they say? They say broadside is best side. That's what they say. And they're probably right about that. I don't know who they are, but they're probably experts. Yep. The Minotaur would probably be the premium ship to do that in. The broadside firepower of that thing is somewhat unparalleled in, wow, World of Warships Legends. Maybe I ought to shoot AP. Well, never mind. There's still some DDs lurking around. Okay, there's the moss then, alright.
Unser Team hat die Führung
I was gonna go for Bravo, but why would I sail all the way over there? There's already a DD over there. There's a moss right here. I think I'll go take on that, considering it would take me like the next 5 minutes to get all the way over there. Not quite, but... Alright, moss. Why would I get back? Hello, there is a fucking DD right here. Look at the map. This is literally the best use of my ship right now. I cannot just go all the way to the other side of the map and deal with that one single DD that's fighting our other one. See, look at this. Best use of my ship. Okay, if I can shoot things. I can't shoot anything. Dead? Alright.
Wir haben einen gegnerischen Zerstörer versenkt.
See, Atlantico? Now he's the only one left. Now I will go that way, because I don't think going after the Gascon matters as much as going after the Fletcher. And we got torpedoes for that. All right. Fletcher, what's he going to do? Probably go to Alpha, right? Probably. I just very much hope Atlantico doesn't sink itself on the Gascon. I feel like I can take on a Fletcher having a reload booster. Oh, you know, we're just discussing the proper techniques of
Unser Team hat die Führung.
angling. There's an exact science to it. Is Schoenberg better than ZF6? Probably not. I don't know. I've only played like, this might be my second or third game in it, so it's hard to say. I feel like I actually have this ship on PC though. I feel like I might have gotten it out of a crate and played it once or twice on there. I guess Gascon didn't push out. There's not necessarily a pressing reason to go after the Fletcher. I don't think they can win. How much HP does Gascon have? Maybe about as much as Atlantico. And then we're located, so I'm assuming he's on this side of the cap and he didn't go toward our spawn because why would he? I don't think he knows the direction the Atlantico's sailing in. But I might be regretting my choices here if... No, he's definitely here. Okay, yeah, the RPF torps. Oh, yep, okay, there you are. You're dead. You're dead. There's no getting out of this, Fletcher. You're dead. Goodbye. All right, now we win, I think. Hopefully he didn't torp again. Oh, he did, but it's fine. All right. Well, we could take that cap, or we could try to torpedo the Gascon before this game ends, so we'll do that. But we're gonna miss the torps, I think. Or maybe Atlantico will just kill it. I'm sure they'll release it eventually. I don't know if any of these ships are going to be like, because they did this with Borodino and what else did they have for rent at the time? I can't remember, but it took a long time before the Borodino ever got to the game. Oh yeah, I played like one game in Florida, but I've got to try that more extensively. These matches tonight, though. They are not exactly competitive. Nice looking ship. Is it? Why does it say KS on the front? Kriegsmarine ship? Well, at least Atlantico played things right. He didn't, like, sink himself for no reason, so that's good. And he took the cap and whatnot. Too bad. Too bad no cap ribbon for extra XP. Oh, Atlantico carried the game. Very good. I didn't really do anything except sink both of the enemy DDs. But I didn't really sink them. Other people sunk them. I just got the kill ribbon. What was I gonna... Somebody asked for Schultz in Georgia. Let's go to Georgia and then Schultz. Georgia. Yes, there we go. Florida with AL Colorado. What about Florida with this Hoshino lady? That might work. Yeah, mods are... everything's expensive. Sea of Fortune. Oh, that was you in the Fletcher? Sorry. You had to be put down, though. Had to be done. No other choice. Had to do it. You had to be sunk. I don't know what you were fighting on my team. Whatever you were fighting, you must have won against it. Dispersion or reload? Well, I don't really have too much spec'd into dispersion on this thing. Just the flammable cannoneer skill and then the epic mod. I think that's all I have. I don't know. Oh, on Missouri. I don't know. You could use AL Colorado or this Hoshino lady and get a faster reload and build for dispersion at the same time. I don't think they're mutually exclusive for the American battleships anymore with these weeb commanders that we have. Leave me alone, you foul sky demon. Oh, okay. Wait, who was that meant to hit? What was that? That surely is not aimed at the Vanguard. Okay. That is aimed at the Vanguard. It's not going to hit him, though, I'm sure. Right? Yeah, no. I cannot believe that still was not even quite enough lead. That was a bizarre drop, though, wasn't it? Oh, shit. I'm so sorry, little Vanguard. Little buff guard, I can't even believe you're playing this ship in 2024. It didn't even get a buff. That's what they need to do, you know? These devs, they're buffing all these ships. Where's the Vanguard buff? That used to be like a feature of every update. Surely there's like 2 or 3 more buffs they could do to it. Nobody plays it, except for this guy. Just kidding, I like the Vanguard. It doesn't need another buff. Come on, turn the broadside. Give it to me. Oh, come on, Georgia. You can have better dispersion than that? Well, alright. I guess that was 5 out of 6 shells. It's just 2 of them ricocheted and 1 shattered, so... What are you gonna do? Aim into the superstructure, maybe? And then turn. Not quite the superstructure. Dead to Torps? Did he miss the Torps? Missed him. Dead to Vanguard. What's that? That's a battleship over there. Are you kidding? Quick, Vanguard, secure the kill. Before he heals, we lose vision. Or no, did he go down? Did he secure the kill? Okay. And what is this battleship over here then? Do we get to get vision of it? I don't know that I necessarily want to push in here because I don't know what happened to the DD, but I do want to shoot this New Orleans for sure. That could have been so much better. But at least the dispersion is improved. And we missed the Atlantico, but New Orleans wants more. Surely he's going to accelerate. I think all the DDs have left, so we can push into this cap. Come on, Georgia. 3 overpens? You're killing me. Probably ought to use speed.
Engine boost activated.
What is going on in this match? Why, they've all... The team didn't even attempt to play... My team didn't attempt to play this alpha cap. They're all on the other side. The enemy team is pushing into them for reasons. Come on. He stopped. All right. It's fine, though, with this 21-second reload. I guess I could have taken a blind shot there, but take the cap. This is going to be a real short game. Oh, my God. The ultimate prize. The ultimate prize for 2 overpens. Might as well take this cap. All of our DDs are dead. That's good. Might as well get some sort of XP and credits out of this match. Come on, don't sail out of it. Take it. Okay. That was close. That was almost a potato moment. I don't even think I need to run into this Atlantico. I just want to catch this New Orleans and finally send him back to port. Oh, but if I push this way, I'm going to run into the DDs. Ah, well. This New Orleans has got to be sent back to port. I got to do something with these guns. Hi. Hi there. Well, it could have been a lot better than that. Oh, he's gonna ram. Are you, though? Oh, shit, you are.
Cruiser foundered. Our team has taken the lead.
All right. Well, there's a die-hard medal, I guess. There's CV's in front of me, but probably should shoot this thing. Then shoot the CV. That was decent. I didn't think he was going to ram. I thought for sure I'd be able to shoot him before he did it, but it's fine. Just good old classic die-hard metal, and now... Oh, come on. Graf Zeppelin. Come on. I would like to sink this thing. It's because Spartan's in the chat. That's why this Graf Zeppelin still has enough health for somebody. Oh, never mind. Just kidding. You leave him on just enough health to kill him on the next salvo. 107 HP. $107 HP. What is the DD? Udachi. Is it in that smoke screen? Perhaps. Sometimes Georgia guns are trolly. I still love the ship, but sometimes it does do this. Look, I got a die-hard medal. How often do you get those? You get Citadel ribbons way more than die-hard medals.
In 5 minutes.
The die-hard medal is a premium medal. Where is this Udachi? Literally nowhere. Okay, I was going to say. He's not anywhere where he's got line of sight, but he does. But we win. So nothing matters now. That was certainly a Georgia game. Still got 2,000 XP. Probably because I took a cap. He could have killed me. But he didn't. And I got the Die Hard. And he got 1,500 XP. That's pretty good, honestly. All right, well, somebody else said play Schultz. So, tier 8 German ship Schultz. Wait. There we go. That would be impossible. Eventually, the Georgia shells would do their thing. And they would... The New Orleans would eventually explode. It might just take 2, 3, 4 salvos. 5, maybe. I have not played the Brisbane yet. I suppose could try taking that out with the smoke screen. I think it has... Well, it's a Commonwealth ship, right? So does it have the crawling smoke like the Haida and the Perth have? Probably, right? That's the gimmick. I feel like somebody said it did have that. It does, okay. I thought I had heard that somewhere, but I haven't played it. What's that? Yugamo? Okay, so we'll go to A. The torpedoes ought to be pretty nice, too, because it still has 13.5-kilometer torpedoes. What is the Yugamo doing? The Yugamo is going to go to Charlie, right? Why would you play so close inside that chain of islands there? What is it doing? It's just going to abandon Charlie and go through the gap there and go into the middle of the map for no reason? Maybe I should have gone to the Charlie side. It's too late. Already committed.
Gegnerische Streitkräfte entdeckt.
There we go. Now he's turning around. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. It's World of Warships Legends on a Friday night. Yeah, the stealth radar mechanic is alarmingly easy to get on a lot of things these days. You could probably get stealth radar in the Brisbane. Maybe. What is that? Colbert. I'm gonna go around the island a little bit. Why doesn't the Colbert wear the... Why is he wearing that camo? Probably would be worth it to use the HE. I'm pretty sure this thing has like a 12% fire chance. And the Ohio is somewhat angled. Well, I was hoping not to be spotted, but that's what smoke screens are for. Yeah, there's one. 2. DCP? No?
Nebelwand gelegt.
Musashi. Going to turn broadside. Uh-huh. That is where the AP comes in. Beautiful. Why is he slowing down and turning back in? Gonna say, I don't want to lose vision of Ohio now. Come on. Is that in Alaska that's right there? Yep. Gotta be cautious. And we've been spotted by the Alaska.
Maschinenboost aktiviert.
Maybe he won't notice. Here's an idea. Here is an idea for the team. Instead of getting back, sink Alaska. I will do it myself. Maybe not. Almost. Is Musashi gonna eat my torps? Maybe. One torp, I'll switch to HE. With what? I've just torpedoed the Musashi. I've launched a flood on him. What do you want me to do? Push into the fucking cap while he's inside of it? Teammate, I need your support. Take that Musashi out of the cap and I'll go take the cap. There we go. Now I'll go in there. Or maybe I'll go this way and get vision of whatever the hell's coming off this side of the map because we've lost. We have lost this game. We've lost it bad. I should have gone to the Charlie side. I think, well, these guys are just going to be perma-spotted because they're going to be in a bow-on gunfight and whatnot, so I think this is the correct way to go.
All stations.
Probably they're going to try to take our cap. And I could take that cap, certainly, but I don't know. I feel like we got bigger problems, like this thing. That's a problem. We're also located. Need to do some open water gunboating. All of our battleships are broadside to this Yamato, I think. And he doesn't shoot at me. Which was part of the reason I wanted to open fire on him, to be honest with you. Oh, and we've got Smokescreen Brisbane there. Okay. Well, we know it's not Radar Brisbane, so... Oh. Hi there, Chung Mu. I didn't notice you. Probably should have kept the HE. Alright, Chung Mu is toast. Kill the Yamato. To use more torpedoes. I mean, we're gonna lose because our whole team is caught in this hopeless crossfire, but maybe... Oh, it's a minnow. Why did I think it was a Brisbane? I guess they're sort of the same thing. Probably dead. Probably shouldn't have tried to shoot at the minnow, but we're not going to win this game anyway, so... Might as well end things. 138,000 damage. I don't know what more I could have done. Chill members of the alphabet, yeah. That was fun. Commander. Is it a toxic trait to think it's winnable? Maybe. I don't think that last... I mean, that last match was winnable. But, I probably shouldn't have shot at that minnow. I maybe should have played more conservatively, but then again, everything was just going to sink, so... The rest of the ships on my team were just surrounded on all sides, and they would have... They were all going to sink. I'm sure we've already lost that battle. What was I going to play next? I had an idea in mind, but I can't think of what it was. Maybe, though, now would be a good time, since earlier it didn't work out very good. Oh, yeah, Brisbane. I was going to say we could go back to Brindisi, but we can do that a little later. Brisbane, Commonwealth. Okay. So we got Farncombe. This seems like a perfectly fine build. HE, AP, accuracy. Maybe smokescreen dispersion time would be better. What's this? Cruiser main battery range in the smoke, accuracy in the smoke. That's honestly kind of interesting. Maybe I ought to use that. Okay. And then we say, bye radar, hello smoke. 4 charges. All right, this should be interesting. Because I keep that pen close by? I mean, sure, but that's not the reason I'm so chill all the time. It's just a personality trait. Well, that's what I did too. Legendary. Legendary. I used, what's his face? Murray? Is that what his name is? I put him on there originally for, I guess, the exact same reason, the concealment. Is this how the perma camo on this ship looks? Or is this naked? Do I not have a camo on this thing?
Attention stations.
For a second, I looked at this Lucian and thought, oh god, a new Strashimi. That is the perma. Okay, so it's just a lifeless gray camo. At least it's it looks clean. If you look at the ships without the camo, then there's like little rust stains on them. At least it's clean. Was the Lucian saying that he is gonna do a smoke screen, or... I mean, I guess it would be rude to not take it then. I've got my own, but I suppose if he's gonna lay that for me, and it's unfortunate, he probably thinks I've got radar. At least the Alaska does. Do HE for the moment. Well, the AP is highly effective on the broadside, but I would like fires. Jeez, this British acceleration thing. This takes 3 years to come to a complete stop and go the other way. What is Lucian... Is he just open water gunboating that thing? Come on, another fire. I know he DCP'd one. Come on, Brisbane. Okay, alright. Finally get a fire on the thing. Okay, hopefully we can kill this thing. All right.
Enemy destroyers.
This thing is certainly a lot easier to play with smoke. All right. There we go. Guess we might as well head into the cap then. May have to stop shooting, I'm afraid. The Buffalo with AL Baltimore and a reload inspiration? I mean, I guess. Why is everybody all after AL Baltimore? Is it because the base trait reduces the rudder shift or whatever? agile cruisers. I guess that Navarin or whatever couldn't DCP. We probably shouldn't get this close, though. Actually, probably should turn around. I'm going to be in a little bit of a pickle if I get spotted here. Maybe torpedoes for Carl, but there is a... maybe more torps from Monty, actually. We're going to be in trouble here, though. If I get spotted by Monty, which I do. FFF. We don't have a smoke. Let me take the cap. Let me take the cap at least. Okay. All right. Very good. Of course, he turns in. And I have to, like, give him broadside. I might as well shoot. I mean, there's no... I'm gonna die, though, for sure now. Well, maybe not. If I can survive this salvo. Then... here we go. It was a little scary, but it's fine. Get another fire. Beautiful. Yeah, so I'd say Brisbane is certainly good with the smoke. It's a lot easier to play. A lot less risky. Okay.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
Brisbane with smoke? Well, someone asked for it.
Smoke screen set.
I kind of thought the having no smoke and the HE and the radar was sort of intentional. Thought this was supposed to be a little bit of a, you know, high-risk cruiser. But it is certainly easier to play with the smoke, so that's probably why they did it. See enemy Brisbane. Maybe I'll turn on sonar just in case.
Is in sight.
Maybe AP. Because he's still right there, surely. Yeah, there he is. Torpedo tubes destroyed.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
I guess the problem is solved in the sense that the thing that destroyed my torpedo tubes is sunk, but... Privileged legendary tier light cruisers? What, the Brisbane is a privileged ship? Does it need to check its privilege?
Victory is in sight.
Oh, there's still a DD left?
5 minutes.
I guess it's all the way over there. Head that away. I had 4 smokes to begin with. I've only used 2. I think you could go either way with the Georgia. I don't really think it matters, to be honest. If Smolensk with 32 millimeters happens, that... I don't even know. What is there to say about that? The thing has a smoke screen. That might actually be better, though, because you overpen Smolensk so much. Maybe if it has thicker armor, then you'll get full pens, but probably not. It's a tiny little thing. It's got a narrow citadel profile.
Good show.
Yeah, it basically is a legendary tier Perth. Obviously effective. What is this guy doing? Torping the Schlieffen. And smoking up. Well, we'll win in like 2 seconds. Okay, more than 2 seconds. Victory. Well, that was interesting. But yeah. I was gonna say, it maybe has less battle impact than if you play it that way versus the radar, but at the same time, it has nice damage output, so it does the thing that the cruiser's supposed to do. But, what was I gonna do now? You wanna... do I have Buffalo? I don't think I have it. I mean, I guess I could get it, theoretically. Yeah, I don't have it. I had it at one point. But so you want me to... this is... I mean, I guess I don't have anything to spend this money on, so we'll get Buffalo. I don't really want to play it stock, though. Boost up to at least this. Hull. Probably Hull. Probably at least the Hull. Okay. And then, I don't know, aiming systems mod 1, propulsion, conceal, probably main battery, or range. What is the range? Eesh. I mean, that can be solved a little bit with the commander. And eventually the range will get better. So it's got to be reload. But okay, and then camo. melt a couple of these CC camos. Actually running out. Okay, and then the idea is what? AL Baltimore. "30-second turret traverse time." So I was supposed to do what then? AL Baltimore with reload. I mean, if I do that, I'd have to give up Mikawa or this guy. If I give up, I'm not giving up Mikawa. It would be foolish, I think, to not have a concealment inspiration. But as far as reload, who does reload? Mimbelli? So you have to be nice if you could filter these commanders in a different way. But so we have to go to the Italians. We got to find... I am cruiser commanders, right? Yeah. Past the Italians. Mimbelli. He does reload. Okay. So this isn't really going to be the full picture, though, because we've got a 9.8 second reload, which is fine, but it could be better once I have enough XP, because surely this... Yeah, okay, so that would... It won't be full reload, and the real problem is now the turrets traverse in 35 seconds, which is not ideal, but I guess I could fix that by using the turret traverse mod. I mean, it can't be that bad, right? If I do that, this is a cruiser. It's got to be fairly accurate without the extra dispersion from that. Okay, that's more acceptable. 35-second turret traverse is just a nightmare on a cruiser. It's like Pensacola numbers. Actually, Pensacola, maybe that has a 40-second turret traverse. I can't remember. That's the big problem with that thing, is its terrible turret traverse. Sort of the thing with the American cruisers, the heavy ones, they do have bad turret traverse. But they got great AP. It's a trap. Oh, it's a CV. It's Saipan. Why couldn't they give us the Saipan in the end? Well, actually, never mind. Enterprise probably can Citadel me or something. What's the range on this radar? 9. Okay, and our concealment's 10.6. Is it possible to change the colors of the propellers on the Shimakaze? Yes. What you have to do is hit it with low caliber gun rounds so that you can shred the crew on the ship into a pink mist. Or a red mist, I suppose. And at that point, the mist will get in the water, and it will turn the water red. And then it may, in fact, dye the propellers red. But I think that's the only method. Oh, are you? Is your name something close to what it is on YouTube? Because I have no idea who you are. I don't see any name. I don't see Bernard Bay. Oh, yeah, I do. You're in the Saipan. Great. Saipan. You have certainly got the better CV. Maybe I should have taken DFAA instead of what I've got. Well, our DD's going for Bravo. I don't know how good of an idea it was to come over here, but we'll see. Oh, shit. Shit. Yeah, I fucked up there.
Assault, sir.
Am I dead? Not quite. It's unfortunate. Do I even have the range? I guess. Barely. What am I spotted by now? Ah, the Tulsa, of course. What is it doing? Is it gonna reverse? Maybe I ought to stop shooting. But the battleship just shot. Do I die? No. Okay, I am gonna stop shooting, though. Use a heal. Unless this guy does this. In which case I have to shoot. It would be rude not to. At least once. But the CV's coming to... Oh no, he's going after the battleship? Okay. Because that would be the end of me, I think. Alright. Can we... get turned around? This would be better if the thing wasn't basically completely stock. Of course, the enemy DD is so far on the other side of the map that we'll never see it. Can we damage Iowa? Surprise. Yeah, there we go. All right.
Capture that area.
I'm about to be caught in a place I don't want to be.
The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir.
Well, all right.
Our victory is in sight.
Well, at least our victory is in sight. Because we're dead now. Yeah, so much for the Buffalo. Not the best game on my part.
Good game, everyone.
But I think we'll win that one despite my not doing anything. Maybe it's a good time now that we're at tier 8 to revisit the Brindisi from earlier. Because I was just not satisfied with the result of that one. Yeah, that was not ideal. Salem is girthy? Well, yeah. Team did leave, but I think the Reds were all dying, so I think we'll still win. I just had that battleship with me, and there's 3 other ships. A little bit difficult to deal with in a Buffalo. Sleeping clusterfuck. All right. We've got Mogami Cherbourg Division and Salem Velos Division. And we've got a mobile player on AL Baltimore. And a Plymouth Otago BA Tirpitz division. I do love the camo scheme on this thing. It's so beautiful. What's that? Yes. And Carl Johann. Does it have a really fast reload? Well, I mean, it is a tier higher, isn't it? Isn't Anchorage tier 7? Or is that tier 8? Anchorage has what, a 12-second reload maybe? And I guess if I had the reload upgrade on Buffalo, it would have been like 8.5 seconds. Less with the Mimbelli inspiration, maybe? I don't know if those are the base numbers or the ones modified. When you're looking at adding the mod or the upgrade, I don't know if that gives you just the base at 8.5 and it would be less with Mimbelli. Or if that takes Mimbelli's inspiration into account. Probably not. All right, Velos. Go out there and get some intelligence data. Or go in the cap. Is our other DD? No, he's moving. Spotted by the DD. Which is what? Behind this island then?
Forze nemiche all'orizzonte.
What is the flanger even aiming at?
Cacciatorpediniere nemico individuato.
Ah, there it is. The enemy.
Generatore di fumo avviato.
I didn't want the flanger to shoot at me. I do wish our Velos hadn't smoked up, because now I don't think we'll get any vision of anything. Maybe the flanger. Oh, we got the enemy. Well, all right. That's good. Just reverse myself into the cap. Where's the rest of the enemy team? 3 have been spotted. Are the rest all AFK? Hopefully Velos gets vision of Flandre. I would like to get some good sap hits on that thing, which is very possible considering it's French. Oh, he's reversed. What a shock. All right, that was about 3/4 of the way toward decent. Would have hoped for a little bit more. Oh, and there's a Salem. All right, very good. Quicker main battery reload. That's what we want to see. Goodbye, Flandre. What is that? Okay, Bismarck. I guess the rest of the enemy team went to the Alpha cap. That doesn't happen. Doesn't happen very often at all. How do you sail backwards? You just gotta keep hitting the circle button. Can't let up on it. Or the, I don't know, the B button if you use the other controller. I don't know about mobile. Well, I think actually probably the very active playing the game on mobile is basically the same thing as going backwards. I should have led that more. He's moving. Now that might be halfway. Nope, he stopped. He's gonna go forward. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay. Well. Hi, Bismarck. Don't sonar me. If you would be so kind as to refrain from doing that. Surely not necessary. Oh, man. Actually, that's fine. Yes. Let me get that turn. Oh, I over-accounted for his acceleration. Too bad. Well, I don't think we get much out of this one either. The Reds are not exactly putting up a strong fight. Is it broadside? Oh, it is. Is it gonna go forward? Come on. Don't reverse. Ah. Well, alright. I guess that's the second best choice. You can't increase speed, it's impossible. You just gotta take what you can get. Well, actually, there is one way to increase speed. Never use the rudder. Just never use it. Always sail in straight lines. Keeps you safe from torpedoes, too. It's a good idea. Ooh, even a citadel. It has that weakness, doesn't it, under the turret. Same thing that the battleships have. Doesn't have spaced armor under that turret. Well, if you can land the shells there. Well, at least I got one kill. Two, maybe? Oh, yeah. See if I can't make that 3. 3 well-earned kill. Okay, never mind. 2 well-earned kills. Did a lot of work. Did a lot of work in that game to earn those kills for sure. Battleship North Carolina. What is that? A tier 6? There it is. Got AL. Oh, Columbo would be pretty fun to play. I'll play North Carolina. I guess with AL New Jersey, that's fine. Play Shima. That's some crazy suggestions in the chat. A bit unhinged. Oh, and we're top tier. That's good news. So we've got 2 Carolinas, a Tennessee, and a Colorado, and a Huga. All right. Albany. It's becoming more and more unhinged all the time. I don't know that the accuracy on North Carolina has ever been crazy great. It's always felt fairly inconsistent to me. Kamikaze. I think that... I guess I could... I've played 1 game in Split and gotten a Kraken. What are we about to find here? Some battleships, some cruisers, some aircraft.
Enemy force detected.
I wonder where the DD is. Looks like all their ships are leaving the other side of the map and coming to this one, so I don't think I want to push in too far. Be a little bit cautious. Oh, come on. Keep him spotted, will you? It's a Colorado. That the only... That's not like the only thing here. There's something else, but I don't think it can really get shots on me. Maybe it can. What's that? Oh, too long. Nah. I don't wanna. What, you think there's something behind that island? Maybe there is. I mean, I guess there could be. We haven't seen the DD yet. And I'm not going dark, which is a bad sign. Yeah, maybe there is a DD right there. Maybe this guy's right. It's too late. I think we're committed now. Fuck. Really don't want to give flat broadside to a Colorado, but worked out.
Confirmed penetration.
Oh no, the DD's over there. Alright. Then we're okay. But we do need to turn away a little bit, I think. Ideally not hit the island. Finish off the too long... Well, never mind. I feel I could use some more heals. What's the Colorado shooting at? Oh, broadside QE. Yeah, I might use the spotter plane. Wouldn't be a bad idea to tighten up the dispersion a little bit on this Tennessee. Actually, that might have been too much lead. He's so slow. Oh no, it was alright. Just the dispersion was bad. Lose vision though, that's not great. You lose vision, of course, as soon as I put the spotter plane in the air. See, we could break through to the base, or we could not, and I've wasted the spotter plane now, so... Look at that. The rear turret of Justice, the dispersion is good on that salvo, terrible on the last. Is that at least decent damage on the Colorado? What is the Queen Elizabeth doing? Ah. Need to get further away from it. In this direction. Turn back in a little bit. Heal. North Carolina is fairly solid, yeah. Oh, of course. Of course. Get that rudder hard to starboard. Of course it armed. Well, the friendlies are gonna be entering the enemy base, I guess, so that's good. Yuck. Play 10 games in it? I don't think I'll do that. But, I don't know, it feels the same to me as it always has.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Concentrate fire on that enemy warship.
Our team has taken the lead.
Our team has taken the lead and entered the enemy base. Five games in Shimakaze. Sounds like a chore.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
I don't know if that was the right lead or not, kind of couldn't tell if that guy was about to come. Okay. Over Pens, though. Oh, is that North Carolina? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. It's Mobile, North Carolina. And that is Broadside, Colorado. At very far distance. Not enough lead. I wonder if at any point are they gonna stop our team from just taking their base. I wonder how their CV died. Yeah. Probably shoot at Colorado. This time, not waste the plane. There we go. That was a decent salvo. How dare you?
The ship is on fire.
You're just a... You are a cruiser who refuses to die. Colorado's dead, though, so that's fine.
Is in sight.
Alright, if this dispersion is on point, which it's not... Almost. It almost is. Alright. Yeah, he's still alive. I thought I hit him for all of his health in the beginning, but he healed up. But yeah, I don't know. North Carolina's fine. Apparently Florida's better, but... Alright. Takahashi. Ugh. I don't know about that. I don't think the ship's very good, but I guess. Why not? Why not? Whoops. Not tier 2, though. Tier Ocho. If you want to see me suffer in the Takahashi. Atlantico? That would have been more fun, certainly. Probably not a... Oh, look, mountain range. Maybe not a big game, but at least we get the new map. I kind of like this map. Maybe not for this particular ship, but in general. It's got nice colors in the sky. They're like purple for some reason. It's just a nice sky. They really ought to buff the water, though. I'd say it's about time they buffed that. Got to get that nice PC water, you know? If the game were prettier to look at, people would like it more. I mean, it could be worse. We could have the Yodo at legendary tier. I'm sure the Seattle's pretty good. It's a light American cruiser. I have it, but I haven't played it since whenever I bought it. Maybe get some torps out there and see what happens. We do not have the Yodo, but if we did, it would probably suck. Because I hear it sucks on the PC. Maybe I don't want to commit, so our team is abandoning the other flank. Our DD was going to come this way, but now he's going to go to Bravo. Maybe what we'll do is turn the ship. It is very stealthy. Turn it and kick it into full reverse and... Oh. Well, there's something. He's gonna launch his planes at me, though. Brindisi's pretty spooky. Well, at least they shot at Tirpitz, and not me. I am okay with that. This guy... Oh no, he's still on fire. He just now DCP'd. Oh. There we go. I mean, of course, we're going to shatter on his deck armor, I guess, but... Double fire. And do the torps. I don't think they're going to get Atlantico. I don't think they're going to get Nebraska either. But the double fire ought to give him a little bit of punishment. Oh, I'm turning the wrong way. Not meaning to give this flat broadside. Good thing the Nebraska doesn't care. If the Nebraska or the Atlantico thought, yeah, I probably ought to shoot the... I mean, I see why they're shooting this guy. He's presenting them flat broadside, so... Oh, now they're gonna shoot at me. I see how it is, Atlantico. Have another fire. 2, actually. Have 2. Don't hit me with those. Try this again. Probably none of those torps hit, but it is what it is. That's when he decides to shoot. Well, I can only blame myself for giving the broadside like that. That is a battleship that shoots only at the broadsides. But maybe these torps do something. A little bit of revenge. Yeah, I don't know what you're doing if you don't build into full secondaries on the Atlantico. Of course, all the torps miss. Does he shoot at me? Nope. He's gonna reverse, though. Yikes. Is he not gonna go forward? Well, maybe he will. Oh shit, I'm about to be caught though. To where I can't turn, but he does have a constellation in front of him. So hopefully he shoots at that. No, he shoots at me. That's fine, I would shoot at me too. I'm dead. That was bad. Oh my god. Well, I probably only got a few games left in me now, because I am getting hungry and very tired, honestly. That was a pretty terrible move to pull in the Takahashi. Saipan? Ugh. No. Colombo? Yes. This ought to be alright. Colombo's a good ship. It did get nerfed, but it's still good. Well, see, I worked all day from like, 10:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. I did eat lunch, but then as soon as work was done, I just started streaming, so haven't really eaten anything since 1 in the afternoon, which was what? 9 hours ago? Yeah. What the hell is this? Is this like some sort of fleet drop sinking here going on? We got like Wassa and Salty and Salty and Salt. What is this? This is weird. And we're on the same map? Huh. How's Brutus? I'm sure he's... Actually, I don't know if he's eaten anything. I gave him food this morning, but... He's in the living room doing whatever he does. I don't really like this spawn. I feel like this limits what I can do. I don't really want to pull in front of this island, but I'm going to do it anyway. We got smoke. It's Colombo. And I don't think I want to go with these two battleships. We'll go to the other side and join Z-52 in Venezia and Montana. Maybe get some shots on whatever's in the Bravo area. Or whatever that might be. Okay. I'm gonna smoke up and take this shot. We get spotted though. Oh, never mind. Not go any closer to that Bravo cap for the moment. Why you gotta angle, GK? Yeah, the DD is close enough to spot me. Oh my god. Oh, I thought he was beached. Alright, I can turn back in now. Turn back in. Start headed toward this area. 1 overpen. Beautiful. I was really, really hoping for a depth strike. That would have been nice. But actually, if this guy is going to push that way, then we will push straight forward this way a little bit. I think we've got broadside BA Monty, but he's turning in, so that might not be too good.
Cacciatorpediniere nemico individuato.
Okay, and then it's gearing versus Z52, so surely Z52 wins that. Rough tonight? Well, yeah, the matches have not exactly been competitive. Whoa. Oh. I should have kept the guns there, but I kind of lost where he was. Could have probably done a blind fire. That was it. I was expecting a little bit more damage. May have to smoke up in a moment. Come on. He is just asking for it. All right. We are going to smoke up and turn away in a second, I think. Unless I have a really good shot. No, I don't. On the GK.
Generatore di fumo avviato.
Huh. Wasn't really expecting those torps. Ardidi's got that guy, though. So we do ought to run away now. Maybe. Hold the shot for the moment, because I was hoping to see Minnow. I've got some unfinished business. Ah, there you are. Yes, go that way. Well, the sap got him good. What was that, anyway? Ah, Venezia. Okay, BA Montana can't hit me. So I can turn and hit GK, probably. Terrible. BA Montana can hit me now. All right, we're going to have to turn away. Ideally not present so much rear end to the... Kill this GK. You're welcome, salty, goofy, or wassa goofy goober guy. I'll try and turn around and deal with the BA Montana now. But I really want to get that minnow, but it's not going to happen. So I'll try turning around to deal with BA Monty. Yeah, I think Columbo's still fine. I just have gotten a couple bum salvos from it. I wasn't expecting B.A. Monty to do that. Is he going to shoot me or Venezia? He's going to shoot me? Okay. I mean, that's fine. Let Venezia torp you then. we'll finish him off for Venezia. Oh, no, we won't. I thought we were going to finish him off for Venezia, but I guess the sap secondaries can get in on the mix. Broke my gun. Well, I'll certainly take a close quarters expert. All right. I guess the Z-52 really didn't win against the... Is that the gearing? Oh, no, it's Kleber. Okay. I was going to say...
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Like, surely he took out the gearing. It's completely different DD. I doubt I'm... Well, never mind. I was going to try to shoot the Kleber, but I don't think I'm going to hit him from that distance. I don't know. This might be the second to last game. Getting close to my limit here, but I don't know. It probably will be, actually. Because I really do want to eat something. I'd like to get a little bit more damage, but... Well, this was a competitive game. I guess this division of Salty has beaten this division. I think, to be fair, we had more of them on our team than the Reds did. Ooh. I don't think this is going to get much damage, but I can try. Or any damage at all. Perhaps I should aim better. There we go. Let's at least break 100K. If I'm allowed to do that before Vermont dies. Probably not with that dispersion. Well, I must admit, after seeing all these divisions, I thought this match would be a little bit sweatier, but... The blue team was great. And... victory. Yeah, I was gonna say, okay. 3,000 XP. I knew this Z-52 was doing some stuff. All the division people on the top. Alright, well that was interesting. But yeah, I think it is that time of the night for Charles Martel. Because I do want to eat something. Teams are something tonight. I will say that, Grumpy Northman. I will say that. They are something. Sometimes you get good teams, though. That last one was. Frankly, that last one was just too good. There's not much to do at a certain point. Vladivostok and Vanguard Division. Now, there is one I have not seen. That is one I have not seen. Charles Martel is better than Bayard? Well, it certainly has better firing angles. And a heal. I don't think Bayard really does. They did buff it, too.
La bataille commence.
Lightning is better than Haida. Yeah, I suppose. Kind of hard to judge Haida when you don't really have a proper commander for it. No, they buffed Charles Martel. They buffed the AP and HE damage for some reason. And they did the same thing to the San Luis, I think, for, again, some reason. I don't really think either of them were in need of a buff, but the spreadsheet said they were. So I won't complain about it. Continue going this way. Yeah, sorry, not the Bayard, but Charles Martel and San Luis. I don't know why. But they buffed the... I think all they did was buff the HE and AP damage a little bit. So it's not like the craziest buff in the world, but both of these things already had pretty, You gonna turn in? Please turn in. So I can turn away. Yeah, he's gonna turn in. Good, good. Oh, what's that? Kronstadt.
Boost des moteurs activés.
Kronstadt AP is a bit scary if you aren't properly angled to it. I believe I now am. Beautiful dispersion. We got BB problems. Or maybe a really sneaky cruiser. I thought for sure that Maine was about to shoot at me, but okay. Did he DCP? I believe... God effing... Okay, wait. Is that him? No, it's not. I use a reload booster, and he... Right as he goes dark. Perfect timing.
Parvis à 6 heures. Parvis à 6 heures.
Well, now he shoots at me. After the reload booster. It's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. Oh, it's a buffalo. I don't think... Okay. I was gonna say, I don't think too many more fires can be gotten now, so... Oh, shit. Kronstadt, right. Now that could have been way worse.
Nice work.
Was it not a DD? That was... It had to be. I should petition to eliminate CVs from the game. Well, if I had my way, they wouldn't be in the game, but they are here to stay. They are not going anywhere. I think the most we can hope for is that they never make the terrible mistake of putting submarines in the game. And they haven't yet. But they'll never get rid of CVs. The cat's out of the bag. The only hope was that they wouldn't add them in the first place. But, I don't know, people want to see the game be worse, so they kept asking for it. I knew it. I knew there was a DD here, and it was a Jaeger all the time. What is that? Vladivostok. They supposed to be adding subs? I hope not. That would not be fun. It would not be a fun time if they added the subs. I've played around them. They did say in that dev Q&A that they don't have any plans to add subs. I think they said something along the lines of they can't figure out how they would fit into the game, which good, because they wouldn't fit. Imagine matchmaking where we had like 2 subs and a couple DDs and a carrier. There would be nothing for cruisers or battleships to shoot at. People would hate it. And rightly so. It would be terrible. Might as well use some DPM. Oh, come on, game. They're bad on PC, but they would be a disaster, I think, in this 9v9 format we've got. They'll never make CV matchmaking optional either, because that would... I don't think they want to do anything to, like, reduce the player queues. That is true. They did say they would never add subs to the PC game. They even gave reasons why they wouldn't add subs, and they were pretty good reasons. And then they did. But it is a development team that we have that has the benefit of being able to see what's happened on PC already. And theoretically, they can learn lessons from it and not repeat the same mistakes. Did I just see the Jaeger? It's like right in front of my face. Really don't want to give broadside to Kronstadt, but... Oh good, he doesn't even shoot at me. Really worried about Jaeger Torps.
Notre équipe a pris l'avantage.
Subs probably will eventually come. I hope not. They certainly don't have to. That could have got ugly there, but it worked. Well, this is not really working. Am I, like, just completely stuck? I don't think I can be completely stuck. Can I get out of this situation? This is actually a fairly close match, but I think we should win. Ooh. Here's something. Farm that. That is true. They tested subs, I think, originally in PC in some Halloween event. Speaking of which, I wonder what our Halloween event is about to be. They did say it was a new thing. I don't think you swore an oath never to speak of subs, Flatlined. I don't believe that. You speak of subs far too often. Unless you just swear oaths that you swear them so you can break them, then maybe alright. I meant to hit the fucking heel. I am not pressing the right buttons. I meant to hit the fucking heel and I use a reload booster again when I don't want to. Complete. Oh my god, how are we fucking losing this? Well, at least the Nebraska's only got guns on the front. I'm the last fucking hope. It was 4v4 2 seconds ago. You're the last one standing. Is Nebraska gonna die from the flooding and the fires? It's still going. It stopped, okay. I mean, theoretically I could win this. But I don't think there's enough time. Maybe there is. Probably not. I need to sync things instantly. If only I had a fucking reload booster. Come on. Oh my god, are you kidding? Well, we've got speed. I don't think there's any winning this. There's just not enough time left. Kronstadt. Oh, shit. Yeah, now I'm dead. I mean, we could have won that. I really don't know what happened to my team there at the end. I thought that was going to be fairly close, but they all vanished. Poof. Well, at least it was nice damage. And how did we do on this one? So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 games. And we lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 10 out of 17 then? I mean, that's got to be kind of okay, right? 10 divided by 17, 58. A little bit under 60. A little bit unfortunate. But yeah, I don't know what that was there at the end. I don't know how the team just poof vanished like that, but they did. That is the blue team. They are known as the magician team. They're all full of magicians. They're there and then poof, gone. Bye. Vanished. It's crazy. It's like fucking magic. And it works every time. Split is kind of weak. Oh, I should have played that, but I don't know. I've really got to go end this stream and go eat dinner. So I'll have a video up on the split soon enough, though. And yeah, thank you all for joining me. I hope you all have a good weekend. Probably won't stream again this weekend. But of course, Friday next week I will at the usual time. But anyway, I'm going to go eat dinner, so have a good night, have a good weekend, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.